フルカウンター
Okay, so quick disclaimer before the video starts is it kind of dependent on your ultimate levels for your festival units. So Festival King and Festival Lost Fame Mediotis are two characters you want to have duped out. So one thing I do recommend doing if you are, you know, kind of low on your actual dungeon keys is probably saving, because in a few weeks time we are going to be getting a Festival Alpha, which will bring back the festival units, so you could summon that banner and possibly get Lost Fame Medio 66 or even Festival King, which is what I did, because when this update came out in global I did not use them until I summoned on Lordy Merlin, which I did get, you know, Festival King and also Lost Fame both 66 at that time. So boom, I have a pretty good solid 2 characters to use for this dungeon. Yeah, just a quick little tip, you know, you don't have to do it straight away, you can just wait, but if you do have, you know, 10 out of 10, then you may just have to spend 1 or 2 just to get the, you know, just not overlap really and spend the keys, because you don't want to waste any, because you only get 1 a week. And also right now in global we are about to get level 90 characters, so it's only going to get even easier and faster, because level 90 characters are a massive part of the game, and yeah, you're going to clear it even faster. So yeah, just a little quick tip at the start of the video. Alright lads, welcome back to the Grand Cross video, and before we start, thank you all for 14k subs. We just hit that last night or this morning, so thank you all, appreciate the support. Last month on YouTube was actually my best month ever, which was just like insane, so I appreciate all the support. But ReZero is among us, boys. And one thing I'm doing to prepare for that is getting a bunch of anvils. If you would like to see another video like this with the other dungeon, the Clock Tower of Eternity, which is the Super Awakened coins, let me know. I don't really care about this because, one, I'm not, I wouldn't say I'm a whale, but you know, I can see awaken most of my characters, and yeah, I heard it's not the greatest. I haven't even tried it once yet. It's just you get like what, 20 every half an hour, which I know is not the worst, but I know it's I'd rather do anvils, right? I want to get my gear up, and you know, ReZero is coming, so I want to work on my gear for Amelia, Rem, Ram, hell, even Beatrice maybe. And you know, one thing I need to do is start preparing and getting all my anvils up. So one thing I haven't done before on this channel is actually gone through the Broken Clock Tower, how to farm anvils on auto. We're not going to be doing it manually, because to be frank, boys, I can't be sat there for 4 hours or even an hour to farm it. It's a bit long, and you know what, I'd rather just do it automatically. So this video here is going to be focused on the auto part of it, and going to be going through the teams. So let's go through the first bit of teams. So on screen now you can kind of see a little tier list of what I just quickly made, and I'm not going to go into too much detail about them because it's very self-explanatory. King and obviously Escanor are the 2 best characters to use. King for his ultimate, but also Escanor because he has such a high powerful bonk basically. Don't worry, you don't have the 6-6, just give him attack crit. I'll go into the gear later on. Gopher, because he is increasing attack related stats, so you are doing more damage anyway. So a good substitute for green Gopher could be red Gopher, could be Eastern, or also could be the green Alpha we get, up to you. Although Death Piece in an 80 realistically should be an S, God tier, but he's only using the 4th slot, so every time you are running this dungeon, since you want to crit most of the time, you want to bring Death Pierce 100%. Every single time. Shin you can kind of just bring, just if you don't have Gopher or even a good rank up character. Lost in Isario kind of in the same boat a bit. Super good damage overall with the ultimates, where Sario is a little bit like, you can use him. Same for Lost Fame, but it kind of depends on your ultimate level. Massive disclaimer, lads, it kind of all depends on your ultimate level. The one is the only one he doesn't really care about ult levels, because he does so much damage anyway, but the more ult levels you have, the more fast it's going to be. Just something to look out for. And yeah, Lost Fame kind of relies on his cards, like having the dupes of his cards. So King may be more reliable, if depending on like your RNG a little bit as well. And then yeah, that's kind of it. Green King, if you don't have Lost Fame 6-6, it's what's you got having 6-6 though. It's very... It's all dependent on your levels, lads. What you have, what's your high ultimate level for your other characters, and yeah, I think the one should be the best character anyway. So that is the team. And now to jump into the gear, every character should have attack crit, and even Gopher, because while you are trying to clear as fast as possible, if you do happen to get Gopher on your auto in, you want him to do as much damage as possible. So don't really care about obviously having attack which is HP defense. So what I do, obviously, just when I can, my Lolly Merlin gear, just swap it on Gopher. Obviously, you do have to have 200k CC overall, so if you can't do that, then yes, you will have to put maybe HP defense on Gopher. But to be fair, once again, you are using Depis in the sub, so you can give him HP defense because it doesn't matter. But King, especially Escanor, Escanor should have UR gear because, to be fair, lads, it's Escanor. Give him attack crit, it'd just be easier. Obviously, if you don't have attack crit on, then fair enough. You can literally just go in here and just give him, replace your 2 pieces of defense and give him this. He may die, if he does die, then maybe you have to give him attack crit just to have the extra bit of HP. But just something to look out for. And then Lost Vein. At least for me, for my testing, I think Lost Vein is better for me because he is 6'6", and he has got, UR gear, where my King, that's the wrong gear, by the way, just don't worry about that, where my King is 6'6", but he doesn't have UR gear, so I need to test it more. I think for my testing, I think Lost Vein is better, but that might be just a good run that I did, right? So yeah, that is it for the gear. Just make sure everything has attack crit on. You want to go as clear as fast as possible when you are autoing. And yeah, let's just jump into the teams, I guess. Okay, so for the teams, you're going to see a pattern here, lads. It's always either the one, Gopher, and hopefully Death Pierce. Like I did say, if you don't have the certain characters, maybe put in Green Arthur, maybe put in Blue Jericho, the SR one, if you somehow don't have Death Pierce. But if you don't have Death Pierce, then you probably don't have these characters, to be honest with you. So yeah, this is the team one, which is very good. Don't worry about association. I've not really done it properly yet. But Eskin, like I did say, can do all the bonkers. Can be killing people very, very quickly. Lost Vein can obviously get critted, so he can rush his ult very, very fast. Get some good mergers. The next team is this one here. Once again, if you don't have Lost Vein, you may want to bring Sario. I'm sure most of you may have Sario UR gear, so that could be very, very helpful. But once again, same thing here. Eskin or Bonkin, super easy. And in the last team, this is the one I believe is actually the best team if you are doing it manually, or even if you have UR gear for King. King ultimate carries over, so if you somehow get a bad run where Eskin or even Lost Vein has to ult the first phase, King's ultimate will actually ult, but then carry over to the next phase. That's how good it is, right? So that's why King is one of the best people. And yeah, honestly, I may have to give you UR gear just for the Anvil farm. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, this team is the best one. Eskin not clear in turn 1, just doing so much damage. Even King, to be fair. And then that is it there. And then we move on to what we are going to bring. Don't worry about the stage here, lads. But the thing you always want to bring, because you always want to bring food because you are auto-win, is attack food. Probably the best here. And if you do have the title, they actually get your extra 4%, is quite massive. But as you can see, I don't have any. So if you don't have any, then you may want to go towards crit chance. But then at that point, you may want to go towards crit damage. And then at that point, I guess ultimate. But to be fair, it goes either crit attack, crit damage, and a crit chance, and then probably ultimate food if you are going to be running those. So yeah, like this, you can obviously just auto it. So you can see I have 34 here. So what I'll do is just put on auto and then call it a day. And that should be enough to get me around like 800, 600 anvils an hour. Not too bad. Okay, so once again, this is the auto part of it, so I'm not really going to focus on like moving skills myself. But as you can see, this is the team I do use. And once again, kind of relies on RNG a little bit, on getting some card mergers. But I am bringing crit chance food, and for the gear, I do have all of them with attack crit. There's no need to go attack defense or HP defense because you want to do as much damage as possible to clear. And you know, you might as well just put attack crit, because as you can see, we're bringing Death Pierce, so if we do crit, then we're going to do some nasty damage too. So that's why we bring the one, because the one is just so powerful. We just kind of one bunks everyone, and then hopefully in the second phase we can get a cheeky King ultimate, which would be kind of nice. Okay, hopefully we can kill here. Okay, this is good actually, because if we kill, this is pretty good. We got ultimate. Okay, we did. So the crit, this is the crit damage is massive. So you want to bring a thing. So we're actually quite lucky we got turn 3 with Escanor. This is my first time doing it. But he should target the middle one, and then if we do get the King ult as well, that's actually kind of massive, which the bot didn't do, so sick. But yeah, mine is 5-6. Okay, boys, do not do that. Make sure to turn off your actual your auto, your skip. Oh, have I not been using it? I've been farming overnight, boys. Oh no. Okay, so we didn't kill. Yeah, I really wish I got King ult, but King ult will do it anyway. So what, a 5-turn clear auto? It's, you can't really complain. It is okay, did he attack table? Yeah, actually kind of really annoyed me didn't kill that middle one. Okay, there we go. The poison did kill anyway. And then yeah, King will end up finishing the job next turn. Oh my god, he didn't get King ult. Oh no. No. Okay, never mind then. Wait, why did he upgrade? Okay, he upgrades King, sick. Okay, we can actually upgrade towards the 1 bonk, then we could kill. But yeah, a good start, but once you get your auto in, so you don't really care too much about the perfect runs here. Okay, did we kill? If we crit, we might kill. Wait, he's got a debuff on, he does. Okay, we crit, and then if we can get the 1 crit too. Okay, there we go. Not the smoothest run, but that took like 2 minutes. So, if you add that up, what? You can do about 30 runs, almost. And you got about, what, 20 anvils? So what, 30 times 20? That's around 600 anvils you can do just from auto-win. It's quite a lot, it's quite a lot. Now let's jump over to the other team. Okay, so second team here, and this is the one with Sariel. So this is the one, I don't actually have him any cosmetics, or I have him duped out, or even UR gear. So this is literally just plain attack crit damage again, because what you want to care about the most. But let's see. This is the first time I'm using this team, so let's see if we actually do some mad boy damage. Not bad, if we get some good merges. Yeah, so you can imagine with actual like UR gear, it'll be a lot better. But hopefully we just use the one cards here, because once again, the one has got UR gear. So we will do quite a bit of damage. Okay, now we use Sario. Beam 1's dead. 2's dead. So yeah, more or less relying on the 1, but I mean, we'll see. See, if I had UR gear, would have killed. Okay, so you may want to give UR gear to Sario, which, to be fair, I'm sure most of you pulled Sario, you'd probably give him UR gear anyway. Okay, thankfully we got debuff me. I would have liked to get his ultimate then, so we would have been better in the next phase, but... yeah, it's a little bit unlucky we got that debuff going off there. So what's that, turn 3 now, it's 1 turn 4. A little bit slower than the last team, but once again, it's that kind of relied on RNG, right? Okay, we should get 3 ultimates here. Yeah, we do. Okay, nice. Okay, let's see this then. Next time we should be able to wipe. Once again, if this was King's ultimate, it would have been a lot better. But 2 of them are green, so we may do a lot of damage. 300k, not bad. Okay, depending on the order of skills here, we should kill the middle guy, then Sario should kill someone on the left. But to be fair, I think it would be better to use the 1 card rather than Sario. A little bit unfortunate we are on like turn 5 now, so my buff's gone down to what? He's okay, he didn't use Sario, okay. Upgrades are going through it, there's no need for that, but it's a little bit RNG there. Okay, I need to skip these. Okay, don't count these, don't count this. Okay, so yeah, we have attack crit and go for, so that's why they did a little bit more damage than usual. Only 2-6 though, so that's not bad damage. So being the middle one's dead. Yeah, okay, see, we had it doesn't matter. So that's like a, what, 7 turn clear. You can see a difference if I did had Sario gear. That actually would have been a lot better. You got taps with me too. Okay, I think Sario can finish the job here. Okay, why do you use a debuff skill? Okay, I need to skip, Okay, we should kill Sario, please. Nah, he's gonna wait. Nah, I think maybe. Okay, yeah, easy. Okay, so that was around 3 minutes, so a little bit, an extra minute, but there was some RNG parts to it there. Once again, Sario, I don't have UR gear for, or high deep, so if you do have Sario built out, you may want to go towards him. And I mean, I can't think of a better option than Sario if you don't have King, because it's another like high AoE damage skill. Okay, so there's the team with obviously Lost Fane here. You turn ultimates off. But yeah, I kind of messed up. I gave him my Melia's attack defense, so we didn't go the crit damage, but he should be fine. Mine is 6-6, so we'll see what we can do here. Turn 1, not bad. We should kill 2 here, I think. Yeah, honestly, the 1 is just so much damage. Like, even without him being 6-6, you may want to still bring him anyway, because the damage he does is unreal. So I don't think it really matters about the 1's actual ultimate level. But the second character, whether it be Sario, King, or even Lost Fane, you might want to get them duped out a little bit. Just the fact that, you know, if they do get ultimate, they're going to kill a couple people. Plus, Lost Fane can rush ultimate. Okay, what was that, 2 turn clear? So on turn 3 now? Not close to ultimate, so we're not getting the best merges here, but we'll see. Okay, I actually do get Lost Fane ult, so that's kind of good. Some big boy damage here as well. Go for ult 2. We'll see, we'll see. 500k, but I didn't have crit damage gear on, so I would have been near enough like 600, 700 maybe. So let's see what an ultimate can do here. Maybe my fastest running, boys. Maybe I should bring Lost Fane instead of King. Coming up to like almost 2 minutes now. Okay, we got attacked, so a little bit annoying. Yeah, because I got not the 1 cards. I mean, wait, if I increase my base stats. Okay, hang on, boys, maybe. Yeah, if I had attack crit, it actually might be mad damage. Oh, okay. So, that was my fastest run. So, once again, RNG, you actually may want to bring Lost Fane. Actually, nasty unit. Wow. I'm actually surprised by that. So, yeah, Lost Fane actually turns out to be one of the fastest. But once again, kind of relies on RNG. If we didn't get that upgrade, so we may not actually killed. But I didn't have attack crit on, so who knows. But there we go. That is the main teams that I found to use for obviously the Anvil dungeon. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it helped out as well. Obviously, there are some mana corrections you could do, like I did say earlier on, where you could put in other characters to kind of sort of replace the ones you don't have 6/6, but you can't really replace them because they have such a high power for ultimates, for example. But yeah, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments. I'll try and get back to you lot. And if you have any other teams that you think I missed out on, any other characters that you think are more usable, then go ahead and leave it in the comments below, and I'll give it a like or even pin it if you are, I guess if it's a good comment. But yeah, boys, thank you for watching. ReZero is coming soon, so I'm gassed for that. But yeah, boys, thank you for watching, and peace.
とにかくまずこの封じられた魔力